welcome back to my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within Impossible Difficulty, heavily modded. Full list of the mods and the second wave options is in the description down below. When we left off, we're about to jump into our first terror mission. These things are usually key and primed for all sorts of destruction, and effectively just, if you have rockets, bring rockets. If you have assaults, bring assaults. And I think I'm actually going to make one quick change here to get rid of Combat Sergeant O'Sullivan with his, shocking thing. I forgot the name of it. Arc Thrower? Arc Thrower. There we go. And I'm just going to bring yet another assault. Not assault. Heavy. Sure? No, actually, just take a frag grenade. If everything dies, we don't need to heal. See, that's how that works. That's smarts for you. And on this map, there aren't too many straightaways or long range or long things to go through, so we'll give him a shotgun. And away we go. Again, I would love to have a plane that could cross the Atlantic in less than an hour, but apparently I am not in charge of defending us from aliens, so...
We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior.
Okay. Just for context, I have to play without my fan going, or I have to record without my fan because it is too hot, and... Sorry, the fan itself is too loud, and you might have been able to hear it before. But typically, you can even hear it.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, okay. Not fully expecting fun. And they ran away. Okay. Alright. 68% chance. Okay, that works. Can you get... No, you can't get anywhere near that far.
Roger that. Roger, Dodger. Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, the fan I have is not quite quiet enough to be unheard. So... they're probably just going to shoot civilians, which is partially the point of the civilians, but also it's also their priority, I think. That doesn't mean I... Nope, you could... That was... He took a double move. Okay. He took a double move into being flanked. Hey, Doherty. You have 2 shots. And you can freeze. There we go.
On the move.
On my way.
Do we have any idea where this guy can be?
Moving to firing position. That's affirmative.
No, we do not. He's probably back here or something silly.
That's affirmative.
Position confirmed. Will do.
Move the sniper up and up and up. Actually, you could Overwatch with a shotgun. No one's too far away.
Prepare to engage.
Okay, I was wrong about no one being too far away.
Damn it.
they going to charge? No, they're running away. Ah. Always the worst when they do that. Basically, they're going to run away, kill every civilian they can find, and then the civilian's going to pick themselves up with... Sorry, pick themselves up by their zombie bootstraps to, you know, kill us.
Moving out.
I'm on it, Commander.
Even just laser weapons would be nicer. A, they have a higher chance to hit, but B... Come on, guys! You can't do that to me. Seriously.
Affirmative.
How do you...
Damn it, missed the target.
Okay. Whatever. That'll still allow multiple Overwatches. We haven't activated
Moving out.
floaters somewhere around here. Okay. Okay, so that means one of them came back. So only one of them, as of right now, is running away like a jackass.
Shot wide. I need ammo.
That's his turn. Is that the other one? No, it's a zombie.
I am ready.
Why not? 10 damage, plenty.
Aye, aye, Commander. Adjusting aim.
Mm. Gotta love it.
That's affirmative. Got him covered.
Might as well, we need to try at least. Come on with the 4 and the 3. You know that's bullocks. Oh, I could have fired a rocket. Should have fired a rocket. Okay. You want to do something about it? They're the third one. And another zombie. Presumably. He didn't do anything! I am luck. I am happy. He's not even on Overwatch.
I'm on it, Commander. Negative. Weapons dry. We're green to go.
Can you shoot him? Alright.
I'm on the move.
Thank you, Sharon.
This one is finished.
That's affirmative.
There's supposed to be a zombie here somewhere. And I'm happy he's not.
You're safe.
Copy that. Ready to engage.
That can't be the last thing. Dude, how did you die? We could see you. You're not supposed to die if we can see you.
All three at it.
Cheating.
No way that just happened. Rolling. I am going.
75. You know what? The shotgun guy is having a good amount of support from the minigun guy. That's fine by me.
Heading to that location. Reloaded.
Okay. 2 died. Why did 2 die? Did a zombie get one? Shouldn't exactly work that way.
Affirmative. Hostile spotted.
Moving to position. Solid copy. Going there now. Reloading. Moving to position. You're safe. Now get out of here. Let's do this.
Come on, Doc, you got this. Okay. Okay. Not fully certain why I've been blow rolling damage recently, but it is what I'll take what I can get. Oh, and he died. No, he became a chrysalis. If they... Oh, I forgot they did that.
That's a load of bull.
Who was that?
We lost one.
That was Corporal Dirty. Okay, sorry, Corporal. I mean, you were pretty trash yourself, but still, you don't deserve that. We shall preserve your memory by preventing you from waking up as a chrysalid. In the best way I know how.
With pleasure.
Heavy explosives. Also, I forgot to give him grenades. Dinged. Run and gun.
Got it. Moving.
I love how I specifically took away the rifle on the presumption that, like, I don't need it, it's fine.
Moving out.
So we've got if this somehow deals 1 damage, I am going to lose it. I don't know what that noise is.
Heading there now.
Heading to that location. Double time. I am moving. Heading out.
What's making that noise?
I mean, that is one of the reasons. Oh, okay. I could have saved her.
Enemy spotted. Suck on this. Firing rocket.
Every explosive. All of the explosives.
Moving to position.
276 better than 191.
X-ray down.
Got him covered.
Position confirmée.
It would be great if I could disable the shot from with the pistol, but I can't. That works. That should be it. 9 dead is less than ideal. But still. Sorry, Toady. Opportunist. Easily. All limited use items and info to use what I use. Okay. Chrysalid autopsy. Panic in Nigeria decreased by 2. Panic decreased across Africa. I'm happy.
Be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
I am happy that Africa is much easier. Or much lower. I just wish that was in Asia. But I am impossible to please.
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
Because they don't like you. Chrysalid.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Even after years of research and study, until now, I had never encountered something that is quite as beautiful, yet equally as deadly, as this species. Unlike the other aliens we've encountered thus far, it is arthropodal in nature, plated in sleek black exoskeleton. That was more purple than black, but okay. The chrysalids, as we're calling them, based on their reproductive habits, measure over 3 meters long from nose to tail, and stand almost 2 meters high when perched on their hind legs. Their attack is not only extremely deadly, but also necessary for the reproduction, as the intended victim is not immediately killed, but instead turned into what can only be described as a mindless shell, akin to a zombie, which serves as host to its offspring. When a human is bitten, an embryo is injected into the host and immediately begins to gestate. Once gestation is complete, which remarkably lasts only minutes, a newborn chrysalid will emerge, destroying its host in the process. We can only theorize as to why the aliens would utilize what appears to be a savage, unpredictable creature. In any case, this is certainly not a creature to be trifled with, and our troops would do well to exercise extreme caution when engaging this species. Targeting another example in the field through the unit analysis view may provide additional information as to its combat capabilities. One final note, which may be of particular interest in regards to our own genetic enhancement work, we have finally managed to isolate the chrysalid exoskeleton sensory capabilities, and they were in fact electroreceptors as I had initially suspected. It is my hope that we can use this discovery to enhance our soldiers' own abilities in regards to sensing and detecting enemy movement in the field. Chitin plating, needle grenade, and bioelectric skin. Chitin plating just prevents you from being strangled, and you get damage. I think it's 50% melee damage reduction. Needle grenade. Okay. And G-Nod. Fair enough. Go back to beam weapons, please, and thank you.
Access lift operational.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
Visit the Great Market. Let us build facilities. Excavate you. So it's 80, 160, and then power stations. And excavate you. Why not? We will need the space for satellites. Oh, because I was saving money for this, obviously. Assign a construction to foundry. Okay. Yep, that's what I needed. Gonna wait a couple more days to get a council report.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site.
Okay. Before we go, situation room. So, abductions reduce panic in a continent by 1 if you meet them, and reduce panic by, I think, 2 in the country. So, yeah, reduced by 2 in a country, and reduced by 1 in a continent, I think. But I know that they increase panic by 3 in the country, and 2 in the continent if you don't go. That being said, I have 1 satellite.
It takes a serious pair to go face to face.
If I do not go to Australia, I am facing 3 countries dropping out real quick. So, Australia it is. Oh, we have a medal. Before we do that, medals, Council Medal of Honor. Assign power. +1 aim and roll for each mission completed with no soldier deaths, up to a maximum of +10. Yes. Rename medal, will, and aim. And who do I want to give this to? That's the thing. Let's give it to... Just give it to Doc. No. Who do you want to give it to? Socks? Well, it's high aim. Let's give it to Doc. What's the worst that can happen? We have +2 will diversity. Let's give that to you. Don't want you panicking. And +5 defense. To immune. Alright. Alien abductions. Gotta go to Brisbane. Just do. We did lose in a... No, we lost a heavy, not an assault. But he hit the captain, so that's always nice. Alright. That being said, sure. Let's swap out Captain Bergs with grenades, because he gets multiples. He does not get multiples, and he has bad aim anyway, so scope. Let's give you the arc thrower, because you can get a third use out of it. No, wrong one. Yes. Cut of D pockets. And we'll aim to get $200. I hate this map. Okay. But we'll aim to get $200 or credits real quick to get tactical rigging so that everyone gets grenades. Everyone gets all of the things. Alright, but with that said, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me on this. Hope you have a good week going forward. Hope you had a great weekend. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. Call me lucky. But just I hope this made your day a bit better, and I hope that you have a good one. Be well.